Cool kids. Oh yeah. So I had a few thoughts, and I thought I'd get on the camera, tell you all about them, keep you busy for a while. My brain's running, and it's 4:20 in the morning. I'm going to keep y'all going till your mom comes home. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Listen, I went to the storage place. I grabbed a bunch of my silvers so I could put some of my new silvers in to the appropriate place to be stored, categorized, and etc. And I realized something. Silver's heavy, okay? So here's that page of shillings. We're going to put that right in the Shilling Binder. And I just want to tell you, these 4 binders, just them 4 binders, right? I bet you they weigh 40 pounds. Hell, they probably weigh more than that. Every couple countries get a binder in my stack. Here's the UK. Ooh, I knew which one it was automatically. Alright, now, I don't know if you guys have ever played Dungeons and Dragons, but some of us are equipped with a hoarding gene, and we know exactly where our stuff is. We're like dragons, right? If you ask me to find a particular coin, I know right where it's at. Okay. I can tell you when I got it, where I got it, and why I got it. Anyway, that's the crazy. So, what goes in here? Well, actually, it's not this coin, believe it or not. This coin has its own album, which is the Commonwealth album. This album is just the UK. Good golly. You know what? I could actually gain muscle carrying this stuff around. I will tell you this. I did a video called, Do You Have Your Body Weight in Silver? If I don't, I'm really freaking close. And, man, oh man. And you know what helps getting a lot of weight? When you get coins like this that are 50% silver. By the way, these were 3 cents over melt. I did the math. 3 cents over melt. Now, when melt went up, it probably went under melt. But the point is, at the time of purchase, 3 cents over melt. I will buy 100-year-old silver at 3 cents over melt. Especially, you know, some of these 40s and 30s coins are in really nice shape. All told, you know, they're good, clean coins. Some of the earlier dates are kind of rough on this page, but you know the thing I don't like about these 50% coins, look at that coin real close. I don't even see it, but the way they get a green patina that I don't care for. The prettiest patina on coins, I'll tell you. Spanish and French coins from the 19th and 18th century, but especially the 19th century, man. They get a real nice color to them. I don't know what they were doing over there, but they were doing it right. So anyway, all I do is, oh, check this out. This is a cool coin. Mint State coin. This is a 1 cent coin made of silver, sterling silver. Queen Victoria. Let me pull it out. It's really tiny. Mint State 63. Tiniest little hunk of silver you ever did see. You know, real tiny thing. Matron head. Anyway, it's a cool coin. I got a lot of cool coins, man. All the cool coins. All the cool kids have the cool coins. Alright, that's what you call a Mundi coin. It's a special issue. Special issue given to the poor by the queen or king in a parade, you know. And so like some countries I can't even put in a binder anymore. I have several binders of Canada is a good example. And I've just started, I got past that and I've started putting Canadian coins in rolls. I'm just over it. Trying to keep them in a binder, man. So, but I'm not here just to talk about that. I want to talk about some other stuff. China. I want to talk about China. China has really been been screwing the pooch, economically speaking. And what I think's going to happen in the short run, right? I'm going to show you real quick. See this guy right here? I got him out for a reason. So this is, you see him? If you've watched this channel more than a minute, you know that that is Freddy the Fat Fingered Fairy. And he is Effie. And what he does is, now that's a hand sculpted miniature too. I sculpted that. Yeah, not to brag, that's pretty cool. Anyway, Freddy the Fat Finger, what they like to do is they like to lower the price of silver. They like to, so if ever the price of silver drops and you're like, why did it drop? Inflation's up. All the fundamentals are on my side, but silver dropped. It's that fairy right there. That fairy. That's the one. And oh yeah, we gotta zoom back. So, and Freddy wants to make this stuff go down in value. That's Freddy's goal. Are you gonna let him do it? Well, we might not have a choice. I haven't noticed, now, this is just me, a very high correlation, not between gold and silver, but between silver and equities, specifically stocks. And it's a very perturbing trend because honestly it's counterintuitive, isn't it? However, when you realize that, and again, I'm not giving investment advice, guys, but when you realize that silver price is it's not based on this, it's not based on this. It's not, look, that hunk of silver, it doesn't matter to the price of silver. This right here does not in any way affect the price of silver in any way, shape, or form. Nor does a generic round or anything else. The only thing that influences the price of silver is what the paper pushers say it costs. Now, is there a bit of supply and demand in there? I'm sure there is. I'm sure real market forces play a role. Look, I'm not going to be one to sit here and tell you it's 100% manipulated all the time. But I am going to say, Wisconsin cheese, right? Wisconsin cheese, that's traded. It's a commodity. Is cheese up or down? Or staying sideways? I don't know. But do you think cheese is more affected by scarcity? Do you think there's ever a big drop in demand, say industrial demand for cheese? No. Do you make medical supplies with milk? Maybe. I mean, I'm sure that it's probably a decent source of calcium for somebody. I don't know, man. I just know that the market for cheese isn't the same in Wisconsin as the market for 40% silver quarters. Yeah, that you overpay for. But to be fair, it's the only 40% silver quarter. That and the proof that I got both, but that's the only ones they made. So at least it's got a scarcity factor to it. But yeah, China is imploding, and surely, you never know, but surely you would think that there was going to be some kind of effect on markets here in the U.S. and in Europe and elsewhere. The world, the whole world, is probably going to feel a certain kind of way, because this is, I don't know if you guys get it, this is a big deal. So if you check out China's growth, GDP growth, and you look at it even through the crash of '08, the Chinese economy was doing pretty damn well, and they're imploding now. They're crashing. So what's that mean? Well, it means, I mean, they make all of our stuff, guys. There's no world where no matter what the Fed does, there's going to be something to this. And I'm telling you, when you look at the U.S. markets, right? Again, not investment advice. This is just one schlub telling you what he thinks. Our P to E ratios are market value. It's overvalued. Even the experts are saying, even the most stock hungry, market bulls on equities are saying there's probably going to be a pullback in 2024. Now you throw in a black swan like a Japanese collapse in, say, properties, real estate, or U.S. collapse in real estate, including commercial properties. You throw in the wars that could happen. I mean, we're more globally unstable than we've ever been in probably my lifetime. And I mean, like, there's more potential for a world war now than there's ever been since the Cold War ended, I would say. Have a seat.
Yeah.
Say hi to the cool kids.
Hello, cool kids.
Hey, look who's here. All right. Just out of the shower?
Uh-huh.
We're just discussing the big picture. Right? So,
where are you at in that scenario?
well, we're just talking about so you got, your microeconomics. This is macro. We're talking macro.
And they teach both in college.
Sure. I'm just talking macro because micro, that's your charts.
Micro is yourself.
Well, it's right.
The small economics.
It's you're looking at specific stocks, specific market conditions, and specific sectors. I'm talking about the big banana. Yeah. So, macro has its place, micro has its place. They both have their place because if you're doing trades, you want to know both. Well, right now, I think silver's going to go down. That's what I predict. I think silver's going to drop. I think premiums will go back up, though, when it does, like they always do. So right now is not a bad time to buy in the end game, depending on where you see the end game going. Because premiums are down, because you always have to calculate your premiums in the mix, So let me get some more of these coins to where they're supposed to be. Oh, and I got to cover some things. So the silver coins around the world, right? There were a couple countries there where I had more coins from that country, but I didn't put them on because I didn't have them out of the storage bin. All right, here's the Japanese album. Oh, good God. I was just explaining to the cool kids how heavy silver is.
Oh, it is heavy.
Like, look at all this silver. This sweet, shiny silver.
It seems to me that lead is heavier than silver, though.
Well, lead is heavier than silver. You know what? I was able to get a bunch of lead under melt when lead went up. At Walmart, of all places. Here we go. So we're going to put these Japanese sen with the other Japanese coins. Okay, that's Chinese. Where's the Japanese? Oh, there's the Japanese coins. All right. So, there we go. There it is. Japanese. Yeah. And this, the yen. I got the sen and the yen. There's the sen. There's the yen. And then we got the big honkin' hunkas the other day. Those are on my bucket list. Those were must-haves. All right, now that that's in the book, we can put this book up. So this is, I grabbed the, oh my goodness. Like, these 8 reals add up, man. That's not that heavy, is it? That's not real heavy, right?
If you had about a handful of them, it'd be pretty
heavy. Yeah, well, hold on. Now, don't drop it. This is one of the small.
I know.
All right. Use both hands. You're going to need both hands, probably. All right. There you go. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a little binder. And that's the problem with silver, folks. Now, not everybody's going to have a heavy pile of doubloons. I only have a few doubloons, guys. I'm just kidding. Like maybe 10 doubloons. I wouldn't mind going out of this world with a full roll of doubloons. Put me down for a roll of doubloons. So what's a doubloon, you ask? Well, the cool kids can tell you. But guys, we're gonna pack this up. Oh my gosh. I don't even want you to try to lift this.
Was that the coins that were pieces of 8?
Yes. Yeah.
The pirates treasure.
So I had some coins that I could have showed you guys when I did silver coins around the world. I'm gonna pull those out real quick. Because there were some countries that I only showed one coin for that I actually got lots of. Let me find that real quick and I'll show them so you guys don't feel cheated. So Liberia, yeah, I got quite a few coins from Liberia. And I only showed one because I wasn't. Oh, actually, I got another one. Still no, yeah, storage spot. But here's some Liberian stuff. I got more of this stuff. Sometimes I get these in big world lots, and they're always near melt when I get them like this. Another thing is I got British West Africa here, which would have counted for Nigeria. So I spent $180 on a Nigerian coin when I could have just used one of these bad boys. And I actually have 2 of those. I got the shilling, and here's a florin. Sorry, there's a nice florin. That's pretty. That's a beautiful coin. And again, this would have counted for Nigeria or Niger, either one. Ooh, Niger. Oh, I think I have a coin for Niger, but if I don't, I got it covered. All right, and then another one. Angola. I got extra Angola. All the Angola. Yeah, these coins are from Angola. And so there you go. It's a couple extra. And these were below melt when I bought them, actually, believe it or not. And then, Guinea-Bissau. We just did this. Guinea-Bissau. I got a second coin from Guinea-Bissau. 1996. This one's actually quite a bit bigger than the one I kept in the album, but you know, whatever. And it's got a boat ship, so guess what? I'm calling you out again. Is that a boat or a ship there, Tom's Coins? And also, since we're calling people out, my old buddy, the Kansas Kid, loves them some coins with boats on them. We're going to do it. Tibet's not a country, but there it is. Tibet. These are really cool. I love getting these. $8 is a steal for that coin. And then Iraq. Okay, I only showed one coin for Iraq, but I got this one near melt. And so anytime I get something near melt, I'm going to grab it, man. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I got, another there. And then Bulgaria. Got another Bulgarian coin. So that's cool. All right, I think that's it. I don't want to go too long on this video. This is a nice short video. Oh, one more album to fill. Let me pause so I can do it. All right, and then finally, our last one right here is the Commonwealth, and it's heavy and big. And we're going to put our Bermuda undermelt crown in there. Another Bermuda crown undermelt. I actually have quite a few of those, believe it or not. Here's an example. I got a bunch of them now. Now this one's obviously in nicer shape than this one, and I bought this back when silver was much higher. So, but yeah, these are coins I snatch up. Another one I got under melt coming in. I got one of these under melt just 2 days ago. So anytime I can get these under melt, I grab them. The Bahama Mamas, sterling silver. If it's sterling silver and it's under melt, I'm grabbing it. I don't care. You know, everybody's like, oh, no one cares about sterling silver. Well, guess what? It's silver. And you know, yeah, it may not carry the premium, but I'm not paying the premium, so it doesn't matter. You know, if I'm not paying the premium, it doesn't matter if it's carrying the premium. That's all I got for that. So, yeah. Any questions? Oh, and since I went ahead and tagged him, Kansas Kid, I got you, man. I got you. Hey, don't you worry. Woo, I got you. All right, if you guys send me them stickers or anything, you get a video. you get a video, alright? I make a video for anyone that sends me stuff. I believe my address is in my profile. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake, and be safe out there. Bye.